Good evening. My name is Stephanie Torrenieves, and I am the founder and CEO of Time Travel Advisors. What is Time Travel Advisors? Have you taken any of those DNA tests that tell you that it's going to show you part of your ancestry and where you come from? Well, what do you do when you get those results? You look at them and you build a genealogy tree, but it really doesn't expose you to where your ancestors really come from. So the purpose of Time Travel Advisors is to be the bridge that connects your DNA test results with your ancestors at a tangible level. What does a tangible level mean? That means we curate a travel package that takes you back 100, 200, 300 years to that specific country, to that specific region, and it teaches you all about the culture, the food, everything that has to do with who your ancestors were, kind of connects to you at a tangible level. Now, once you do that, right? Once you get your DNA test results, and if you haven't done it, I suggest you do. It's incredible to do it. It really kind of halts you when you don't know what else to do. Do you, like I said, build a genealogy tree? Do you uh, contact long lost cousins? How do you really immerse yourself in your past and really learn from your ancestors in present day when they're already gone? So, Time Travel Advisors currently has three curated travel packages. It has a signature time travel adventure, which goes back 100 years based on your DNA, and it takes you to those countries from where it's 100 years ago where it started and how it progressed to where you are now. So you could travel anywhere from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 countries, and it's all included in this package. The premier time travel adventure is a package that goes as far back as 200 years, and it takes you back in time to those countries, and that could be anywhere from 7 to 10 to 11 countries, just depending on how diverse your DNA is. Now, the luxury time travel adventure takes you back up to 300 years, or whatever DNA you have available. It takes you back all the way there, and it just walks you from where your ancestors began and how they migrated to wherever your family ended up. In my case, my family began in Portugal, Spain, Norway, England, as far back as Africa. As my DNA was very diverse. So this has been an incredible tool in really understanding where I come from and why I think the way I think, why I look the way I look, and why certain things kind of attract me. There is a lot of studies on how your DNA contributes to what you like, your music, your food, your tendencies in relationships and things like that. Those are all traced back to your DNA. So that is what time travel advisors is providing you, for you to be able to immerse yourself 100% into that experience. Now, why now? Why now? Well, with the booming introduction of DNA testing from Ancestry, 123, 23andMe, and there's such a changing climate socially, economically, also a change in race relations. It's just a huge exponential growth and curiosity for who we are, where we come from, and why we are here, right? Time Travel Advisors is the perfect company for this perfect time in order to globalize humanity in a manner where everyone understands that we are all humans, right? We all come from somewhere. I like to think, this country was founded on immigrants, and regardless of your political ideology, it's something beautiful when you know that so many people came from so many different parts of the world to make this country amazing and what it is now. Now, the market that we are marketing towards is more of those seasoned professionals between the ages of 35 and 55 years of age. They have some disposable income, and that market size is roughly about 10 million people. Of that 10 million, we're really looking to capture about 5% of the market within the next 3 years, and moving that up to 7% within the next 10, and 10% within the next 20. So the customers, like I mentioned, are seasoned professionals who have taken the DNA test, and we would reach them by social media ads, mailers, and documentaries. And the way that we keep them coming back for more is providing family package deals where they can take their children or they can take their grandparents with them on these journeys. There's currently no competition on the market, which is why this slide is completely empty. Now, when you look at our financials, our first year we're looking at making 1.75, uh, 1.7 million dollars. Our expenses are roughly about 800,000. This includes all the travel and licenses, insurance, and all that good stuff. Our gross profit at the moment for the first year would be $950,000, and our net profit at the end would be $700,000. Now, in year three, that would go exponentially. That would double to about $1.5 million. Now you can see why this is a great investment in where you can really have a hand in globalizing humanity and having humanity understand completely that we are all the same but different at the same time. Thank you for this time. This has been Stephanie Torres Nieves, founder and CEO of Time Travel Advisors. Thanks.